This is the car that started everything. Carroll Shelby's personal 1966 427 Shelby Cobra Super Snake. Carroll Shelby and one of his Cobras went with his attorney and personal friend up to Tahoe. His attorney was driving a 275 Ferrari, and at a high altitude, his attorney pulled away from Carroll Shelby and his Cobra at 140 miles an hour. Carroll Shelby was already building cars to beat Ferrari on the track, but there was no way he was letting a Ferrari beat him on the street. So Carroll Shelby took two Cobra competition cars that were coming back to the States from Europe on a PR tour and built them to beat his friend's Ferrari on the street. Carroll Shelby did exactly what you would have expected Carroll Shelby to do back then. He did something that had never been done before. He took his lightweight 427 racing engine, took it back to SC specs so he could put a plate on it and make it street legal. And then he decided, while we're at it, let's supercharge it. Not with just one blower, but two Paxton blowers. This is 1966. Just think about that for a minute. A twin supercharged 427 lightweight roadster making 800 horsepower in 1966.
We got stopped doing 190 miles an hour in Nevada, and it would do just a little over 3 seconds of 60 45 years ago.
That's just how Carroll Shelby's brain worked. Carroll Shelby was a man who turned speed into an art form. Needless to say, the next time Carroll Shelby and his friend with a Ferrari were on the street, his friend said at 140 miles an hour, the Super Snake exploded. He was quoted as saying, "It ate my Ferrari alive." And if you were wondering what happened to the other Super Snake Cobra, well, Carroll Shelby sold it to Bill Cosby, who ended up bringing it back to Shelby because he couldn't handle the car, and it no longer exists. Carroll Shelby was an innovator and had a passion for cars. And if you're watching this video right now, my guess is that you have the same passion for cars as he did. The 1966 Shelby Cobra Super Snake is a piece of automotive history and Americana.
It's the only one like it.
The reserve is off. There is no minimum bid that must be made before the car will sell. The reserve is off. The high bid will take the Super Snake.
Sold for $5 million.
And that's the bid, $5 million.